Hello, everyone. My name's Doc, and I am super excited to bring you guys a new series to my channel. I am the GM of the Seattle Seahawks in a Madden 25 online CFM. I'm super excited with this team overall, just based on the current roster having Tariq Woolen and guys like JSN and DK Metcalf. And a little bit of background about this league. I've been in this league for about 4 years now, and this league has been running for about 7 years now. And I've been in quite a few leagues, and hands down, this is the best league, just organizational wise, that I've been a part of. So I'm super excited to show you guys the team, the state of the team. I made a few trades that I'm super excited to get into you guys about. Let me know what you think about these trades and if I'm an idiot for doing them. So, without further ado, let me show you the team. So, the first trade that I ended up doing was trading for Dak Prescott with the Seattle Seahawks. I think they're ready to win a Super Bowl. They just need a QB at the helm to kind of lead them there. They have all the pieces besides that. So with the Cowboys, I ended up trading Sam Howell, two thirds, and Kenneth Walker Jr. for Dak Prescott and Marvin Overshaw. And the Cowboys' reasoning for doing this, I completely understand, is that he wants to pay Micah Parsons. He wants to pay Deron Bland. He wants to pay his 90 overall right guard. He wants to pay his D line. And I capitalized on the opportunity of the situation that he was in because not every day a superstar quarterback becomes available on the block. And being able to give a running back that I probably wasn't going to utilize to his best ability and some middle round picks and Sam Howell, who I probably wasn't going to use anyways, seems like a win win for the both of us. Now, the only unfortunate thing with Dak Prescott is I don't think he's ever going to be able to get gunslinger or set feet lead. So moving forward, I probably am going to rock abilities like quick draw, which is just gunslinger when you're under pressure, and combine dashing deadeye and gutsy scrambler. That way I can negate the pressure impact when I'm throwing the ball because inaccurate balls are how you lose games in CFMs. I eventually might try conductor just based on how Dak Prescott hot routes because if you did not know, some QBs when they hot route are broken. Or I might switch to high point deadeye because I high point almost every single ball that I throw pretty much, and not having inaccurate high balls are very nice to have. But starting out, I think I am going to rock with these three core abilities. And because I lost Kenneth Walker Jr., I ended up hitting the Dolphins guy. I was like, hey, dude, you have too many running backs. Give me one of them. So I ended up trading a second and a fourth this year for Raheem Mostert, and he's 95 speed, 94 excel. That's pretty much all I need in a running back, as I don't really run the ball. And when I do, I just need you to get me a couple yards, or I'm throwing a check down to you that hopefully can turn into a touchdown. The abilities that I'm probably going to rock on him are evasive. I don't know how I feel about evasive this year. Normally, I prefer jukebox or spin cycle. Just because I feel like the animations that you get when you using evasive aren't as good as jukebox or spin cycle. Maybe that's just the placebo effect in my head. But on top of that, I'm going to be using balance beam. Balance beam is the best ability that you can use for running backs this year. And if you don't know, now you know. If you've played Mutt with like CMC with balance beam, he damn near breaks every single hit stick. And to combine that in tandem, I think I might go Energizer or Second Wind, just so when he does get hit stick and stays on his feet, he has a chance of replenishing that stamina and not fumbling. Because if your dude's out of stamina and he gets hit stick, you're probably going to fumble. And moving forward with the team, just in my head, I have DK, Tyler Lockett, and JSN. And how I'm going to have to manage the cap is I'm probably going to have to franchise tag Dak this year, meaning that Dak and DK are going to be due contracts next year. And I might end up shipping DK Metcalf off for another wide receiver that's a little bit cheaper. If I'm an idiot for even thinking about DK, please let me know about that. But the abilities I'm rocking right now are deep in, deep out, and red zone threat because I just want him to moss people. And the third trade that I ended up doing was for Harrison Smith. I ended up giving a first for Harrison Smith, a second, and a fourth. And Harrison Smith is going to be my user. The Seahawks were kind of really lacking at safety besides Julian Love. And having a user with abilities is super good. I want mid zone and pick artists because if I'm not intercepting the ball, I want to knock it out. And if I am going for an interception, I need to be able to catch it and capitalize on people's mistakes. And we also had a reverse order draft of free agents where I was able to pick up Lewis Sign at the seventh overall pick because I think the Seahawks overall is only like an 81 overall, so I got to pick pretty early on. And moving forward, he's probably going to play up top for me. He is 6'2", 92 speed, 94 XL, 89 hit power, and potentially when Harrison Smith retires, he might become my user. But for now, he's going to play up top. He has the big header trait, which I really value this year, especially with Boom Tech. And being only 24 years old, I think I can really develop this guy. And moving forward, the goal for the CFM is about 10 years. So I want you guys to feel involved as I'm going through this CFM. And if you guys have any suggestions or comments for me, please let me know. Especially let me know what you guys think of the trades that I've done so far. Let me know if they're good trades, if you would do them or not do them, and what steps I should take moving forward. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. Have a good one.